This list has videos which are terrifying enough to make you glad you weren't in any of these strange situations captured on camera. Number 12. A man is convinced that a creature that is neither paranormal nor human haunts his apartment's stairwell. And although he believes he sees movement, he also claims this is a still image. Because this image has spread quickly and widely on the internet, I would like to examine the video. Number 10. When a ghost hunter named Tracy places their camera on the floor of a haunted house, one of many haunted places in a nameless ghost town they're discovering alone, he captured some unexplained paranormal activity on video. He hears weird sounds as a shadow figure plays against the wall. This could be a real shadow figure or someone who was walking across the window to give the illusion of one. The noises sounded like special effects being played through a speaker. Number 9. Despite the fact that a terrifying video from Albany appears to show spine-chilling things about to occur at night, when Mike Lays takes the camera to the window, a major problem can be seen. It's the middle of the day. When a frightful change appears in the sky, this could be the last one for him and his family. What takes place next will spook them for the rest of their lives. At 9:16, there seems to be a tree that nearly touches the side of their house. Winds that were blowing slightly away from their house were the only thing that kept them alive. As so much terrifying stuff occurs to you all at once, there is only one possible reaction. Despite the fact that I know they were looking forward to some scary moments so as to be captured on camera, there is nothing like this. Nearly losing your home, whether you actually did or not, is one of the most terrifying things imaginable. Number 8. This is supposed to be a genuine Singapore ghost video. There seems to be a woman who is jogging down the street when she suddenly meets a stranger who may or may not be paranormal. He has disappeared. After that, he passes by again, making things even scarier. Were you to run a wide loop around them, you could pass them twice like this. However, the reason he would do this and make her scared is something I feel uncertain we'll ever understand. Despite the fact that I don't believe this is abnormal, I do believe this behavior is abnormal. Even though I am convinced it's a short film, there are not any credits and the description portrays it as a real ghost video captured on camera. Number 7. It appears that spirits enjoy turning the lights on and off to notify their presence. Before flashlights, we relied on oil lanterns and candles. When a spirit is said to show a sign, the terrifying phenomenon goes on in a haunted house in South Wales.
Okay. Leave it on now?
They are taken aback and choose to look into the incident by requiring the ghost to make contact through this light. It's difficult to tell from this spine-chilling video whether the flickering is caused by a faulty wire or by paranormal activity. At 1 minute and 47 seconds, he has a weird grin across his face, which is a difficult response to read. It's most likely a scared and nervous reaction. He's showing a lot of bravery. And only a true ghost hunter can keep a straight face in the face of terror. Number 6. Many terrifying ghost sightings necessitate a doorway or a window. They appear to be haunting a passageway that leads into the house at all times. At 31 seconds, there seems to be a pale apparition that leans in to peer through this building's doorway. The mysterious figure then vanishes. Disappeared. I couldn't find anything to explain what was moving in the door, explains the ghost hunter later. After further investigation, he claims that this haunted location is home to voices of kids laughing and playing, which frightens him even more. Before the haunted place was deserted, this building was certainly a funeral home. And even though the cameraman is too terrified to even approach the haunted location, let alone go exploring, a possible long-distance ghost sighting freaks him out. I have the same opinion that something is in the doorway. Despite the fact that it's difficult to tell whether it's a ghost or not from here, something is there, and it's quite strange. Number 5.
I know. Look, that's actually so creepy, dude. There's a guy right there, and I'm kind of freaked out, not gonna lie.
While discovering, Blake Gray is apprehensive of that he has captured something that would scared out of all of us his wits at the back of the dumpster of an abandoned building. His courageous companion approaches slowly.
He started moving.
Thus, obviously, this was a pre-planned skit, right? Not correct. Let's take a look at what they were putting on the day they captured this enigmatic figure. Jeans with rips. Slim-fitting jeans. Jean shorts in blue. It seems that the enigmatic stranger is dressed in khakis. Thus, yes, this spine-chilling event is frightening and, more essentially, it could be real. Despite the fact that the individual is still alive, to what extent is unknown. A twitch of the leg could indicate that you are asleep or barely alive. Should this be true, I hope they let the appropriate authorities know to come check to see if whoever this is still alive. Number 4. Here's a fact: there seems to be a big difference between wrong orders and orders that have gone amiss in the food service industry. And they took this at an Oklahoma fast food restaurant. And allow me to tell you something, I suspect that this is the first time this little guy and his pals have run across all of the buns. And if it took place in one location, it's likely that it happened in many. An employee leaked this video after the manager pretended it wasn't a big deal. And I applaud her for risking her job to ensure that none of us were served this food. Having said that, too many people were served a mouse bun without anyone noticing. Number 3. It seems that another classic sign of a haunted location is a door closing on its own. And it must not be a ghost slamming the door all the time. A sweet closing is often twice as frightening.
If you're out there, please shut this door one more time. That's all I'm asking. Just me. Oh my. Okay, I'm getting seriously freaked out right now.
According to the person who recorded the paranormal activity, they were alone at home when the door closed on its own a few times.
I don't believe that just happened. I didn't think I'd get anything. Well, I'm definitely going to be filming this area more.
And he also claims that in the past, despite the fact that a ghost slammed it shut, this time it shut gently. Following that, he looks into the door to demonstrate that there is not anyone who is standing on the other side due to a lack of space. It appears to be a haunted staircase leading to the attic, and according to him, there are not any open windows at the back of him, which confirmed my suspicions. At 1 minute, there is no string around the interior knob, which was my second guess. Isn't it strange? Number 2. A YouTuber named Grant discovers a strange and mysterious object in the woods, which surprises his entire group of friends with what's inside. A spine-chilling red color gradually grew faint from being out here for so long, is wrapped in tape and caught in the bushes. Then, they drag on the tape for 3 minutes before finally revealing the revolting contents inside.
Look it in there. What is that? What is it? What is it? I don't know.
On a windless day, grey floating chunks arise to the top of a gelatinous pile. It seems to be an unknown mystery sludge that blows them back with a rotten stench. They have attempted to flee it several times. And things become stranger as a terrifying conclusion creeps up on them.
It's like somebody's body. look like somebody's body? Huh?
I don't know. I'm holding my breath every time I go over there.
Okay, it's kind of sketch, bro. Like it was duct tape.
I'm calling 911.
Don't call the emergency one.
This strange thing has been left in the forest, one of the scariest discoveries of their lives, and no matter who it is has a lot of duct tape. Because there's a lake nearby, I'm hopeful of being just a fishing cooler full of improperly disposed bait and not what they're afraid of. And as we never get an explanation for this unexplained video, let me know what you think this mysterious substance was that prompted him to dial 911. Number 1. When you gain an understanding of everything the pilot said, a rough landing in Buckland, Alaska gets even more frightening. It is a miracle that anyone still survives. And they were attempting to prevent the plane from veering sharply to the right and coming into collision with everyone below. There is nobody who knew to get out of the way because the plane's steering was off, and planes don't have horns or anything, thus there was not any way to alert them that they prevent. While everyone on the ground was crossing arms and standing by, the pilot was blowing his mind and performing an asymmetric reverse thrust maneuver. Essentially, he sent back the engines to alter the landing trajectory. Despite the fact that it made him cost a wheel, it saved the lives of others. Thus, the takeaway from this terrifying video is to prepare for the worst and provide planes plenty of room to land. This type of situation does not always have a positive outcome. Thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe because I upload a new video every day. Or if you're still not convinced, here are some of my other videos that I think you'd like. Enjoy.